I'll just give you a quick update where I'm at, what I'm doing. I did take some other footage, but I don't know where I've put it, so as ever, it's just going to be a short and sweet one. Well, I don't know where it's gone. I'd recorded it when I've looked on my files, deleted it. So anyway, I'll spin you around. So what day is it? The day it's the 28th, it's my son's birthday. I had to isolate for 24 hours because Gail wasn't well. So it's got the test batches negative, so I can come up the plot. Sweet peas, I've got some in the cups there. Just found a few cups in the other plot, so I'll put them all there. My broad beans are coming along smashing. I've got some peppers around the house which I forgot to bring around. I've just reminded myself. There, zoom out. Roof saturated. I've just been to Wickes and cannot fit the stuff in my car. I'm just going to get 7 like corrugated roof bits and screw them to the top, make it like a sort of a double glazed plastic on the top and glass on the bottom. That should do for that. And here's, it's too dark. I've getting a solar panel, not a panel, sorry, a solar box thing, I don't know what it's called, charge unit. I've got a little 30 amp hour battery, so I'm getting some lights, and I bought a pump so I can pump water around the allotment and something else. But yeah, so I just need to get a solar panel. I've got a little small one up the top, you can see right at the very end there, but it's only like a 15 watt thing. It's just not very good, but it'll top up the battery till I get sorted. So yeah, got that, got the charge controller, got a pump, got a switch, so I can have some sort of electric up here. I'll not be able to run tools, but it'll certainly run the lights. This place is a mess. Bit of, as Dave calls us, I'm a bit of a hoarder. I'm not, I just don't want to throw away stuff till I know I didn't need it. That's hoarding. The allotments, it's alright. I've dug this over. I've still got to take the rest of the strawberry plants out. All the spring flowers are starting to come through. And the tulips and daffodils coming along here. All the way along there. That's good. Spring is on its way. The purple sprouting broccoli is starting to come through. Just see a few of them on the sides here. So yeah, that's good. Rest to dump. Chickens are going mad. This is only just, the snow's just thawed today. I cleaned away all the brambles that were down there. There was like loads of brambles along the back. They've gone. Need to turn that bed over. Planted all my garlic, so they're in. They're sorted. But the main thing we've been busy with is this other plot over here. I mean, I don't know if you can remember what it used to be like. I'll see if I can find a video and add it on. But I'll start it. The bottom is just covered in plastic. This is just all junk. Wood pile to burn, plastic pile. So yeah, this is what we've cleaned up in here. And it was filled with crap. Like you wouldn't believe it. So I've cleaned all up here, around to there. And a bit down the side. But you couldn't even walk up here. This is the first time I managed to get around. Jake's decided that is going to be attached to a new shed at the bottom. So all the shed's coming down. Because it's falling to bits anyway. So that's going to be his aviary. But keep the glass on the top, but board 2 sides and put wire on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to cover that polytunnel once it warms up. It was good because whoever said it before has just put plastic on the bottom. Got rid of all them barrels. So straight down on the bottom. So that just rolls up like a carpet, really. A carpet of weeds. Yeah, there was a feed barrel that's on the other side of the fence there. Then a weedy bin, which is now in here. So just got to tidy all that up. It's just a few more trips to the tip. It's not that much. Big fire, big trip. This drainage pipe's kind of the tip. It'll probably be useful for someone, but it's not for me. So that's Gannon. This is just all the nettle roots. I'm just letting them get rained on and rot off, because that's what come out of the back, up the very back of the shed. That's where that come from. Got a little bit left to do there under that pallet. So many brambles. And down here, need to clear this off, so then I can get to that timber and get this polytunnel sorted, ready for spring. I'm going to sort this water butt out and put it at the side of the shed somewhere, because that's where I'm going to get me water from the pump. I've got a filter that's coming onto it. That way I can just put tap water in that one for seedlings, and that one is going to feed the polytunnel or the greenhouse or whatever I have at the time. So I might need another pump. The other one's 160 psi, the one that I've bought, so it should fare well. I've got a little rat, so I'm just going to check the rat trap. I've got poison down and a trap, so I'll have a look. Nah, hasn't been touched, which is good. They've been running through the trap, which is there. You can just see the little trail. Runs down there and goes under the shed. Actually, every time I've come over here, it's run out. No. I think it must be brown bread. This is just some of the manure out of the chicken bed. I just cleaned a little bit of it out at the front. Hi girls. These are kind of mad to get out. I let them out in there for the polytunnel for a little dust bath the other day. And they were happy as Larry. But yeah, like the rest of the world, right, sorry, the rest of the UK, there's not much happening in January. It's just a wet, miserable month. It's just a case of tidying up. I've tried to get cuttings off my blueberry bush, and whatever this is, I bought this as a blueberry bush, you know, and it looks nout like that. I mean, I've been scammed. That's Wilko's for you. Gooseberries. This is not tomatoes, these are raspberries. Red raspberries, and these are the golden raspberries. So they'll be coming back through. And these are all my dahlias. I just leave them in the ground if they come back good, if they didn't, they sweat. Not that fussed. I'm going to replace the fence at the back. If I can show you, I've taken the old fence down and I've got some long pallets given. So I'm going to drill some scavvy bars into the ground, but I couldn't do it because it was so frozen. But this just needs a good tidy up. I've got a big trailer load. Dave was great and he's managed to get us someone who delivers wood chip, and I've got like a trailer. It's about 20 dumpy bags, so that'll probably cover this little bit. No, it should cover most of the allotment. If needs be, I'll get another one. And then manure, I need to make a storage area for manure, which I was thinking of making where all that pile of rubbish is. I'm going to clear it all away, get it in the car and away in the next week or two, and then barrel all my manure. I just don't want to put it near the fence in case someone like nabs it, because it's like freaking gold dust at the minute, manure. So yes, that's pretty much just what's happening. I've just been busy tidying. As I said in the last one, I'm not recording myself tidying because it's just boring. You didn't need to see that. There's plenty of videos of people getting new allotments and tidying away. I've got piles of these polystyrene, these things that I got last year, so I've got plenty of like starting cells. Bloody chickens going mad for polystyrene. Never seen no like it. It's like cocaine. They just start pecking away at it frantically. Found some vermiculite, but it's mixed in with a bit of dirt, so I've sieved that one into there, and this is the finer stuff. It's like dust. So I've got plenty of vermiculite. I've tidied under there. So this is tidier. What's been there? Oh, that's when I was sawing the wood for the fire. I might make this a hotbed. I've got a bit of an idea to make a solar hotbed. So the solar heats the... You just get this sort of filament that attaches to the side of, say, a gas bottle. Fill the gas bottle with water and just feed it round the pipes, and the solar heats it up. So you have a hotbed, or you can wrap copper pipe around this when you've got the fire going, and the copper pipe goes through there to a tank, and it's gravity fed. So it's an idea. It's not set in stone yet. Someone even told us to just try and make the bed around here, which I think's a crazy idea. And then make a metal bed and just feed pipes either side. But if the fire's on, I'm not going to be working. It'll be like hundreds of degrees. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Like. But yeah, it's still pickling doing here. That's not too bad today. Jake nearly put his head through the glass when he stood up yesterday. So I'm going to dig a trench along here, about a foot deep, and so we can sink ourselves down a bit. Debating on putting beds in here, like along there, getting some raised up beds, and getting rid of these lats. Like maybe not all of them, but just so they can just rest on top, and then I can put them away when I'm not using them, because it's just all bench. And when I grow the tomatoes, it can only be like 3 foot high. I want them bigger if I'm going to grow anything really. You want it to be bigger than just 3 or 4 trusses. But that's it. That's it for today. Head back home. It's just raining miserable. Not much you can do. Oh, sorry for that. It's just raining miserable. So, aye. That's it. Till next time. Bye-bye.